I will eat you alive.
Oh my god, that is
I am a
terrifying.
Dalek. Execute. Execute. This is so bad. This is so bad. Fuck's sake. Oh.
Oh my god, that background. Welcome back to the furry, the trap, and the camgirl.
Yeah, hello guys.
Hello.
Hello. And if you're wondering about the background he's talking about, it is one of his countrymen.
Oh. What?
What the heck?
No,
I'm
yeah,
wondering what you guys are talking about right now.
That's fine.
I have no fucking clue.
Perfect.
Just watch
Continue.
Alistair's-
Okay.
It is lovely. But yeah, welcome guys. Today's topic is something we all love dearly. Which is
Especially
weird.
Our friend Alistair.
Oh, especially me. Weird fetishes.
Oh gosh.
Fetishes are amazing to at
Oh,
least
hell yes.
read about. Maybe not have, because
Yeah.
there's some very fucking crippling fetishes around.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand like some fetishes would be just annoying to have because what in the heck are you gonna do with it?
Right, right. And we're gonna mention a few of them tonight. I found some juicy ones.
Oh, you get the juicy
Ooh,
one.
We found juicy ones now.
Yeah, I ready. So we have the old standard one, which is
ready.
oh, the flu ride is starting. No, so we have in this wonderful podcast that is the Furry, the Trap, and Camgirl. We have someone who identifies as a trap, at least for a gag.
Yeah, for a gag mostly, but yeah.
We don't know. We haven't.
I know people that are actual traps as well.
Oh, that's
you know,
true.
so
That's very true. That is very true. But yeah, we have furryism, which is it's not weird anymore. It's become kind of mainstream in a strange way.
yeah, it's really.
I liked it better when it was special. No, that's not true. I still like it.
Hipster,
Fair enough.
hipster
It's like,
fucking
this
furry.
is way too mainstream. I gotta find some more weird shit.
Exactly.
Back on the
Oh, gosh. I gotta make this more extreme now, guys.
Oh god.
Uh,
Too vanilla for me. Yikes. Oh, I have a favorite one, but we'll save that later. We have some like just
Oh.
not super weird, but like yeah, they're pretty fucking weird. So there's a fetish called, I'm gonna mispronounce all of these.
Melissa Fila.
Melissa Phil. So one of those. It is the fetish when you get aroused by the sound or being touched by bees or wasps. Like you know they bzzz, they're like yeah, it's one of the most horrible sounds I can imagine. It
So
is.
either our little that girl is getting aroused, or she's like totally
I don't know.
passing out right now. I don't know.
Like, that's horrifying.
It
Okay,
is-
passing out. Yep. Okay.
Oh, you meant Murish? Yeah, I think she's passing
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
I don't like.
He's
No,
passing
I
out.
don't think anyone likes it.
I mean,
I think
I'm not necessarily scared of. I mean, bees
of
are
course
just
you
fine.
fucking
Wasps,
are.
Wasps are horrifying.
They're fucking
Yes.
killers, dude. They want to eat you.
Bees won't do shit to you
No,
unless you
no.
do shit to them.
We're talking about
But
wasps, my dude.
Wasps, they're horrifying.
They're
They
like
are
demon
horrifying.
spawns,
I
right?
don't want them anywhere near me.
No, fuck that shit, dude.
I'm
Hell
so glad
no.
I killed a few wasps when I was a kid.
Yeah, good on you, good on you, fam. Good on you. But like I can only imagine you get this fetish after you've been like succumb. Like you have been fucking stalked by bees or wasps or something as a tiny little kid, and then you get
I don't know.
traumatized and like, and then you remember that feeling and it somehow bubbles up. I do not understand.
I have no idea.
Usually
I
it
don't
stays as a
understand at all.
trauma, like you're
Right?
scared of bees, not like
Right?
aroused.
Did you get stung on a sexual area? Like, did you get stung in a roach?
I don't think that would be positive.
God, that's so.
I
I
mean,
I just remember that one time I actually got stung because I stepped on one and my foot was like the size of a freaking watermelon and it was horrible.
I mean, just imagine how big your pants would be stuffed. Like,
I
oh.
mean, maybe he felt like a big manly man. And,
While you cry and
check
scream.
it out, it's so fucking big.
Look how big I am, Mom! Now go to the hospital with
So
me!
big.
It's like, oh god, we need to go to the hospital right now. I was like, no.
No, I'm gonna find females.
God, no
In a
thank you.
bit, man. I just gotta go out first for a thing.
Very quick Tinder
Very
date.
important stuff.
What the
Yes.
heck? No.
Yikes.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Okay,
No,
let's
that's
move
horrifying.
on. Yeah, let's move on. This is freaking me the fuck out. The next
Yeah,
one is
every guy all around right now are sitting there holding their crotch, being like, "Oh God, my pee pee."
uh-huh.
Yeah. Pretty much, yes.
Press.
Pretty much like, oh god, I can like get phantom pains right now. Help!
I'm becoming a girl. Fuck this shit.
I'm sporadically
I
looking
can feel
around
it
for
falling
bees and
off.
wasps.
I can feel it falling off. Help!
Oh, fuck. Okay,
No,
the,
I'm wearing underwear. It's not falling off.
the next one I still don't understand either. Because I'm not well. Okay, I know in the so the next one is okay. I think I've figured out something out. It's pronounced psychrophilia, which
Okay.
is someone who is totally aroused by the cold or watching others freeze. So hang on, okay. I can like imagine some kind of like guardian reflex. Like in all the fucking Hollywood movies when like a girl is like, oh, it's a bit chilly. And the gentleman, the big strong man with the nice coat, borrows it to the lady that forgot to bring any kind of clothing.
I mean,
She just wants to look fashy.
but like, how far does the freezing have to go for you
that
to
is
get aroused?
that's a good
That's the
question.
question. Like,
Frost
is
burn
it like
minimum.
slightly chilly and getting goosebumps, or is it like my lips are blue and my eyelashes are freezing together?
We have to cut off that leg. Sorry,
Sorry,
sir.
because it's all
We're gonna
black.
have to amputate. It is black now.
This is my normal skin color, sir. Please don't cut off my leg.
Don't worry, it'll turn back as soon as I put it over a fire. I mean, wait, what? I mean, I just that's the thought that like pops up in my head. I'm just like, okay, if it's like, oh, you get goosebumps when you're a bit chilly. That's kind of cute. Okay, I guess, yeah. I mean that okay, but like, okay, your lips are now blue and your eyeballs are starting to freeze.
You
Time to
cannot
smash.
open your eyes
Yeah.
anymore because
Time
they're
Time
frozen.
to smash.
I mean, how's that a fuck yeah? I don't get it.
Oh, I can't have sex with you because you have frozen over. You're now a popsicle. Let's
It's
smash.
like you're literally a popsicle. Even if I try to, so to speak, put it in there, it is frozen, and it will not stretch
It
anymore.
will now stick to me
It
forever.
will just get stuck.
Yeah, it will get stuck, and then you will have a bad time.
Oh.
Yeah, like I don't. Okay.
Okay,
No.
real talk. Have you guys ever bought a like popsicle from a store or somewhere, and it's been so cold, so when you lick it, like your tongue gets stuck?
Yeah,
That is
and your lips get stuck.
right,
too,
right,
it's
and
like
it
super
hurts
fun.
so
Like,
bad.
a little
It
bit,
hurts
but
so
not really.
bad.
What? Oh my god, you're so sensitive.
Oh what? Oh come on, bitch, please.
It was funny. Oh, Jesus.
There's definitely some emotions in that memory.
Oh god.
Yeah, I
there's
might have
serious
lost some
emotions in that
skin.
memory.
Dude, I might have lost some skin from that.
God.
That's
Oh
what,
my god,
yeah,
you're not
like
supposed to panic. You're supposed to put it in
I
your mouth and get it
panicked!
up and up.
I
You
panicked.
panicked. Of course you did.
You're supposed to suck on the ice cream penis. Come on.
Yes, just suck on the penis. It will let you go, okay? Just make it happy.
No, yes, open your mind,
If
baby.
you arouse it, it'll become warmer.
Oh no.
Just put it in your mouth, make it warm and happy, and then it will. When it's done, it will let you go. You know?
The happy fluids will release you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
that doesn't
Exactly.
sound like date rape at all. Good.
Don't worry, it tastes good.
Hell yeah. Okay. The next one is nasolingus. I think I can pronounce this one because it's naso for nose.
Oh gosh, no.
so
Is that
the-
licking noses?
The picture they're showing or the gif is like that really cute like nose kissing. You know when you just touch your nose very slightly, like you're some kind of
Aw,
dog.
That's cute.
It is
Yeah,
fucking adorable. And then the text
Oh.
is people that get aroused by sucking on another person's nose.
It's not a popsicle.
It is now.
Yeah.
If you combo the freeze thing before with the nose thing, I guess you can
Oh,
turn it
God.
into a
Frozen nose.
popsicle.
Oh no. Just like,
Yeah.
oh god.
No likey. No
Like,
likey.
okay, like nose boobs, super adorable.
Super
okay,
adorable.
That is so cute.
Right.
That is really cute. I don't know if I'd say it's arousing, but it's really, really cute.
Right.
Okay?
You feel good. You don't get a hard on or a
Yeah,
flume
that's-
right. Like
no, but you feel like, oh,
Like,
you know, you get that little aw feeling.
right, and then you
But,
might
like,
kiss your partner, but yeah, this is no. Fuck no.
Sucking on someone's nose, all I could just like, oh, I just get these horrible images of runny noses and,
Yeah, right.
and grossness, and I'm just, oh,
Right?
that
Like,
just makes me want to puke.
just imagine
Like, seriously.
someone sneezing and then like, oh, I want to
God,
suck your nose. Like, what? Like, that's what I imagine.
Let me slurp it all out.
Yes! No likey.
Oh my god.
No
I'm
likey,
gonna
dude.
puke. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
same.
Can you please stop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need a fucking bucket.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good.
I don't feel good at all. Like, seriously,
I'm
never
okay.
thought
Read
of
what
it.
Kaya said, don't read it.
No, we're not reading that. We're not reading that. There's nothing
Oh
getting
my
omnommed
fucking
here.
God, this is...
Oh. It is, yeah. Like,
Let's go to the next
we're
one.
not kink shaming anyone, but that is just.
We're not kink shaming, but that is
It's
that is
just-
something I don't want to hear about.
I don't
okay?
want noses involved in anything. Not even mine.
Don't
Okay.
stick your nose up my business.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So the next fetish, which is it's really adorable again. And
Okay.
it's the fetish where someone gets hot on another person stuttering. Like,
Aw, that's cute.
What are you saying? Like, yeah, that's, I don't know, that feels harmless.
Aww.
That feels harmless cute. You can't speak.
Something is popping up in my mind now. You have like the
Yeah?
the Tourette syndrome where you like curse and have like these tics. I guess people also get like aroused or something, or like
Really?
by that stuff.
By people doing involuntary stuff.
By people just having like weird tics and saying like
Fuck!
those,
Penis!
Saying lewd stuff.
They swear for some reason.
I know there's one streamer who's pretty popular who has the Tourette
Sweet
syndrome.
Anita.
Yes,
Sweet
that's the
Anita
one.
you're thinking of. Yeah,
Cool.
she's amazing.
And I can see some people like getting aroused by that shit.
Well, I mean, she's
Really?
pretty
I guess.
freaking cute as well.
And she's
Aw.
adorable as fuck. Yes.
Aw.
Yeah, she's cute as heck.
That is understandable then.
But like, is it like that they get aroused by the fact that stuttering usually is something people
Like a small
associate with,
child?
like
Or...
it's like something you'd associate with being nervous, like a nervous, like
Oh, maybe.
you're cute, and you're saying something adorable to me. I don't know what to say. You know?
Oh, they get like
Right.
embarrassed and shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like that. If that's what they're like grooving off of, or is it like just the fact that it's an involuntary thing that you cannot do anything about?
I think it's the
I've
latter
actually
one.
heard both. Like I've met people who just stutter when they get like nervous or like put on the spot, but also people who do like stutter all the time. Like
Yeah.
pretty much every other sentence is like stuttering.
That's
What the
fair.
fuck?
Yeah, but that's like what I could wonder. Like, is it the involuntary reflex thing, or is it that they are associating it with something else that is getting them?
Oh. Yeah, it
Okay,
might
Interesting
be.
question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't feel attracted
Do
to
you know
either.
anyone who has?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we could ask them.
we might.
I mean, if anybody feels like you wanna share your fetish right now, or want to talk about it, you can always
Go for
write in the comments sections here, please.
Yeah.
Just log out of Twitch and go back to the stream, and you're anonymous.
You can be anonymous as well if you want to be.
Make a new
Totally
account
fine.
called with your weird fetish as your name.
Yeah.
Nose Sucker 69.
Oh,
That is
God.
that is a name that's probably
That
not
is
taken.
okay. That is okay. If you are that, we will not kink shame.
No.
We will not kink shame.
No, we will kink barf.
But
If barfing is your kink,
we might barf if it's.
Well, we got our first one.
That's great, kids. Okay, next kink.
Next
Keep
one.
it moving.
The
Let's go.
next kink isn't. I think we can kind of skip it. But they're basically talking about someone getting aroused by having sex in front of a mirror.
Oh well, that's pretty like standard, isn't
It's
it? Like watching themselves and getting to see what's happening. Because I mean, you can get a better angle and stuff of things happening if you have a mirror,
You can
right?
actually see what the fuck's happening behind you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You could be like, as a girl where you don't always get a very good angle. It's like, oh, well then, there we go. Now we can see what's happening here.
He's watching the sports. What the heck?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he's just like
Why is he holding
picking
his
his
phone?
nose.
Like, okay, well, I guess this was interesting.
He's taking a selfie? What the hell?
What the heck?
It's
Yeah,
it's
no, but
kind of
like, yeah.
This is very close to the B one. I think we can skip this. It's just someone getting aroused by insects. For me, copula. Yeah, it's just whatever. It's getting this one is the one I mentioned before we started. Climacophilia. You get aroused by falling downstairs.
Oh my god.
So you see your dad rushing down the. So you see your dad rushing down the stairs, and then he falls down. You're like,
Oh,
that's hot. Dad, do that again, please.
He's walking slightly less comfortably with his pants, and it's like, oh. I'm gonna go inside now because this is awkward.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, Mom.
No, Dad.
But I mean, like, literally, like, full on falling downstairs and breaking shit.
Oh,
That's pretty scary. But like a slight trip thing where you're like, oh god, I almost died, you know? Like that.
Right, yeah, exactly.
That adrenaline, I can see how that would be like something that probably could get you aroused, because like adrenaline rush is arousal in the same in the same category.
Yeah, exactly.
So like an adrenaline rush is one thing, and people misinterpreting that into like an arousal thing, or getting that to be their arousal thing because maybe they can't really get it otherwise.
You can train it. You can train it so you get horny from getting scared. That is definitely a thing that is not that uncommon.
Okay, when you say small heart attack, how about chairs that lean back too far?
Oh,
back?
fuck me. God, that is my fetish.
That is scary.
Oh, that is so horrible.
I've actually been on a chair that's broken down, falling behind. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Like it snapped at the point.
Oh, that happened with my computer chair. Like a few months ago, I fucking peed my pants. Holy shit, that was scary.
My heart was
okay, so Alistair has a fetish.
I feel you, Shucky. Oh god. No likey.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
no
next thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Next?
I don't even know how to describe this. The next one is called lithophilia. And it's the fetish when you like rolling around in stone and gravel.
What the heck?
I'm not really like a dog rolling in dirt.
Right? Like a pig wanting to be in dirt as well. Like, so this is something primal, maybe?
So you're a clean pig?
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. This is... I don't even have a thought how this could be exciting.
I don't know.
I just remember walking on gravel barefooted. It's kind of painful.
Oh, I still do that.
Depends on the gravel, though.
That's very true. Yeah, apparently that's a thing.
I don't... Okay. Well,
but I totally did not get aroused by that at all.
Same. The next one is, and it's the second to last one on this list. I have more, don't worry about it. And this one is called, like, this is their own personal, like, top 10, but whatever. And their number 2 is coprophilia. And if anyone has heard about scat,
God.
Yeah, it is when people get turned down by feces or poo-poo. If you're 5 years old and listening to this, I'm sorry, you should stop listening, or at least get a parent to allow it.
Mommy and daddy and tell them that.
Oh, this is at least 13 plus.
At least.
Oh god. I'd say more than 13, but okay.
No, you're...
Okay.
No, this is 18 plus. But yeah, I've heard a story about this. I'm not sure if I should share it.
Oh god.
Okay. Let's make it short.
You gotta tell it now.
Let's make it short. Yeah. Okay, so there was a guy who was in like high school at that point. So he was like, I don't know, 17-ish maybe. And he had a really bad stomach bug. and he shouldn't have gone to school. He later found out. And he was going to like the doctor's office to like get a sick note and go home. On his way there, he opens a door, and while he was like looking away, a girl walked in front of him, and neither of them noticed each other. He fell into her, and the panic from falling made him shit his pants.
Oh god!
All over her, like her whole leg was just brown.
Oh god! No.
And like it was a girl he was interested in as well. So like the panic and the shame, and they were like just staring at each other, like their eyes is going crazy.
No.
But there is a happy ending to the story. So like he was paralyzed, but he just ran home. He'd call his mother, got him some new clothes.
Sick note. I'm getting
Yeah, exactly. I'm out, dude.
Honestly, like shitting along the way as well as you're running. Because you have a bad stomach bug and you can't really run like that.
So you can just follow him where he went.
Like it's just a line of shit going all the way home to him.
Oh, that's a Belma joke.
Like,
I know that's a Belma joke.
That's where he ran. Okay.
Exactly. The police can chase after this pervert. But yeah, so like he went home, and like I think it was a few months later, like a year or so. That was a while ago, but not too long. They might have met up again in like a pub or like a club or something. And she initiated a conversation.
Oh gosh.
And like they started talking about stuff, and then he like, yeah, I'm so sorry about what happened. And apparently it awakened coprophilia in her.
Oh god, no.
Apparently.
Oh. So she's into that kind of thing?
She was into it, he was not. So he dated
He was
for a
like-
while.
Oh god.
And yeah, that was it was not a mutual fetish, but for her it was apparently very exciting. Happy ending question mark?
Oh my god. Well, that's
I don't know, dude. Well, as long as you're consenting adults, do whatever you want.
I mean, whatever. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Keep it safe and clean and
just
whatever
make
it
sure
can be clean.
make sure you're both actually consenting to it would be my like first thing.
And take a good warm shower with lots of soap.
Exactly. Keep it safe. Keep it private. Don't make me ever need to see or notice that, please.
Send all pictures to Alistar.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you turn on all your cams in your room and give links to all the stars so he can watch.
Tag them to thealistar2000 on Twitter.
Oh god.
Perfect. And yeah, the last one is just the best one. Someone getting turned on by dressing up as a giant cartoon-like stuffed animal, which is amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
It is amazing.
Yes.
It is so silly and stupid. I love it.
So as they describe it here, it's not just the furry, it's also the kigurumi, because that's basically dressing up as a giant stuffed animal.
It is basically a giant stuffed animal. You're not wrong.
But like, okay.
Might be my fetish. Might be. not sure.
One day I would like to see the costume.
Oh, if I'm ever coming to Sweden, I'll bring them both.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you have two? Oh, I will wear the other one, but please wash it beforehand.
Yes, of course.
Oh god. Oh god.
No, I'm gonna poop all over
Yes!
it.
Oh no!
My secret, you had a skin fetish, Alistar. How could you not have known?
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like it's a pretty weird list, that one, because how in the heck can feces not be higher than just dressing up like a...
Right. Like, I think it's more that the poop fetish is temporary. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's less that they just get turned on by it. It's that their whole identity becomes being an animal. I think that's why it trumps, because this is a lifestyle. The scat thing is just sexual pleasure.
Okay.
That's how I see it, at least.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. But yeah.
I guess.
Furry is interesting.
It is, yes. And the whole culture around furry is very nice too, so...
It seems to be pretty healthy.
Yeah.
It seems
there are some less healthy stuff, but
Well,
of
there's
course, yeah.
always there's always that side of
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So,
At least
but
the
like
public
overall,
side.
in a lot of fetishes that can be pretty freaking dark. The furry one is quite healthy and just like it's very positive and embracing and stuff.
It seems like a community for people that
it
identifies
is.
as animals. It's what it
Yeah.
seems to be, at least.
Yeah.
also like I think what was it? It's like 25% is straight, 25% is gay, and 25% is like all the other stuff, like bi, and all the other ones. Like,
and the last
or it's like
25%?
30% or something. But it's like there's lots of gays and lots of.
Oh, I found the list. Okay, you're talking about sexualities. I found the list with like I think there was like 300 different definitions of sexuality.
Okay, hang on, guys.
Yeah.
I got a comment.
Yep.
Furry is a community, not a fetish. Google mersuiting if you want the fetish side of it. Mersuiting?
I'm not googling that. Can you guys? I've been banned enough. No, thank you, please. No, thank you. I'm
constantly banned. What the heck?
How do I even stream? It's a good question.
I'm not sure, actually. Pretty sure you should have been banned a long time ago.
Big.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't Google that.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Oh God, there's a special kind of sexuality. I think I mentioned it before, which is my favorite. Which is, it's a sexuality that people who don't like to be categorized for their sexuality uses, but it's a category for their sexuality.
Yep, it's a category. So they are.
Okay.
It makes me very happy. I love things that makes no sense. Oh, okay. I wanna do my favorite fetish. This is my personal favorite. And it's a fairly old story by now. It's from 2008. So I remember it for quite a while, which should tell you how deeply I care for this. And it is. Is there a name for the fetish? I'm actually not sure, but it is a fetish for mainly female. Apparently, it is like 98% only females that has this fetish, and it is the fetish for inanimate objects. And the specific woman I'm talking about is a woman who has married the Eiffel Tower.
Oh yeah.
She was pretty famous. Yeah, she's pretty famous.
Yeah, she's been in a couple like documentaries and stuff.
Yeah, because she is amazing. And the funny part is, this was a while ago. I can't find that article though. But after a while, she apparently got a bit tired of the Eiffel Tower. Like she didn't get aroused anymore. So she had
she wanted some extra.
Exactly. It didn't satisfy her enough. She had a fling with a nearby bench overlooking the Eiffel Tower.
Well, you never know if you might need a side bitch, I guess. Or or in her case, a side.
Or if you need a bigger Ben.
Yeah. Oh,
big Ben.
Oh.
I mean,
one in every country.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ! It is amazing. I've read in this article while we were setting up that apparently a huge majority of them also have Asperger's syndrome.
Oh.
That is just very interesting. Like,
does it connect?
Apparent. Well, maybe. Well, if it might also just be a coincidence, but if the big majority of them all have this, it's just I don't know. It's just very interesting.
Well, I mean, they have trouble like
reading
connecting with humans, I guess. So it's easier to just connect with an inanimate object, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess so. Wow, apparently she's not proud about her sexuality. Okay, this is getting too dark, too deep, dude. Too deep, dude.
Too much information.
Right, I thought we were happily in love with this object.
Swim back up to the surface.
Yep,
back up to the
we
surface.
went too deep. The darkness stared back at us. Get out.
Swim back up. Oh god.
Well, I love my computer.
I wouldn't fuck
but
it,
not
though.
for those reasons.
Exactly.
Okay.
I wouldn't insert my PP into the USB port. For one, it's too small.
Your
I was just gonna say, like, if you manage to get your PP in there, I would be impressed and a little bit sad for you.
No. Next fetish, please. No.
Just take it through the hole in the CD-ROM drive and then close it.
Yes! What else can you use that for? There's no use for a CD-ROM drive anymore.
Get your cigar! Clip the top of the cigar!
Exactly! Wait a minute.
Put the sharpest knife
Oh no.
Oh.
And then you forget and you put your PP in and you're just like, well...
Why would you forget that you... Oh.
Why
would you put your PP in?
You have a busy
Get
schedule.
drunk or high.
What do you mean busy schedule?
If you for some reason fucking... Dude, if we have gone to the part of thinking to sharpen our CD-ROM holder to make it sharp, I feel like there's a lot of things before that should have stopped us from doing this.
Okay.
I got like a bunch of kitchen knives right here. That's way more easily accessible.
But you're not.
Just saying.
It's not eco-friendly though. You reuse the CD-ROM drive. That's no other use. Oh, let's stop.
My computer doesn't even have a CD-ROM drive.
What? No way.
Yeah, that's a laptop technically. So.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough.
It's still more expensive than a normal computer.
Yeah, they usually are. It's less computer for the money.
Less computer for more money.
Right?
Less
What
computer for more
deal.
money. That sounds like a very bad sale point.
Sounds like Apple.
Honestly.
Okay, like small tangent.
Yeah.
Sounds like Apple. You're not wrong. Have you heard about the new phone? The foldable phone?
Oh, I've seen some pictures and some articles.
It's really fucking interesting. It's basically like a liquid or something. And the thing about a phone is that, like, if you've ever used like a normal flip phone, you can kind of easily break that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just imagine it being squishier and less resistant than a foldable, like a flip phone. That is
But does it
basically...
only fold in the middle, or can you fold it anywhere?
You can... I'm pretty sure you can fold it anywhere.
But just roll it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like, or do like a little swirly whirly.
Yeah. The only thing is that they don't show it on the pictures, is that when you fold it the first time, a like giant crease forms. So like the screen looks warped at the crease.
Oh,
well,
God.
what's the point then?
Yeah, that is what everyone asks. So they have like they have canceled it and they've asked you to send it back because it's not ready. It's not ready apparently.
You can fold it, but if you fold it, your screen's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you paid like $2,000 for it.
I mean, you can, but
just don't do it.
It's not very nice. But you can.
It's not. You're welcome to do it.
Just enjoy a weird ass phone after that. I mean, it's totally fine.
You're welcome. Big fucking yikes. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Next
weird
one.
tangent. Next one. Okay, the next one.
Going off topic.
Always going off topic. The next one is this. It starts out kind of like it's called autogenophilia, which is I thought like it starts out with arousal to oneself, male only. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's not too weird. There's like a lot of vain people that only loves themselves. That's fair. And then they get to the second part, arousal to oneself, male only. Dressed as a woman.
Oh.
So it's a trap.
Trapping themselves?
Yeah, trapping yourself! Oh.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's amazing. Sounds amazing. And the picture is of Homer Simpson wearing a wedding dress.
Well then. I mean,
Looks beautiful.
Whatever makes you happy, I guess.
Right?
But, I mean... So... I guess they really like mirrors.
Oh, it's a combo from the last one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I feel like they
Oh.
probably need themselves to be like they need to see themselves getting anything to actually like be able to
I
get
guess so.
anything or something. I don't
I
know.
don't know, dude.
Boobs.
I don't have a mirror in
You're
my
talking about
bedroom.
boobs, right?
I mean,
Sure.
sure.
Or third boob
But
between your legs.
do they
I don't
like
know.
want to constantly be, or do they just dress up as it to get off and then sort of
Right? Like,
remove
do they
again?
go to
Like,
work in their normal clothes and then they come home and then get frisky? They put on a dress? Maybe.
yeah, I mean, I guess if that's, I mean,
More power to you. It's cheap,
if that's how you relax, sure.
right? Low maintenance. If you're attracted to yourself, you don't have to date
Yeah,
people,
like,
I guess.
screw other relationships. I
Right.
mean, you got
I don't need
everything you
women.
need.
I can be my own women.
Yeah, screw
I
myself.
can be my own
Fuck
woman.
me,
Nobody
dude.
can be my woman. I'm the best woman.
You are the best women. Very true. Very true.
That is like, yeah, sure.
What?
Fair enough.
This is a interesting one.
Okay.
It's I can understand it philosophically, but practically, it's well, you can guess from the name, chasmophilia.
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 So, like, chasm, as in, like
a crevice or a cave
crevice or cave or something.
a big surface that kind of resembles a hole.
Okay.
Vaguely resembles a hole. It is someone.
Any natural thing that vaguely resembles a hole.
Yep.
Is that the point?
Yep.
Like in trees or just in like bigger.
According to this, it's bigger, but dude, trees are more
like an actual
approachable.
cave or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, imagine those man-made holes with the.
The diggings. Oh.
It's like a huge hole. Do they get like a huge boner from that?
Oh, just think about that.
Oh my god, this is so big! Oh my god!
But like seeing like.
Or the Grand Canyon.
Like. Yeah, like the Grand Canyon. Would that be a thing? But that's not like just a hole. It's like a canyon.
It's a very big hole. It's a very long hole. It's very stretchy.
Wow.
No.
But like.
It's been used a lot.
Oh god.
All those tourists. Oh my god.
Lord. It says so many inside of it. Oh no.
I have actually used the Grand Canyon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I've been there.
Oh, that's really
I've been
cool.
down there.
Oh my god.
We lost him, Jewish. He's gone already. Kick him to the curb. He's
Well,
wasted.
this explains a lot. I guess.
Me, I'm stuck down here.
You're still there? What the heck?
No.
Is that why you have a laptop?
Don't know how to get out. Okay.
I'm just sitting there down. Just my laptop.
Like, there's some shit down for me at least, so thanks guys. The extension cable's pretty long too, so you know.
Yep.
I keep getting airdrops with ice cream down here. I don't know what.
But like old quarries and stuff would be like really arousing then, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know.
They're only mentioning like natural formed ones, but like yeah, honestly, like just a hole shaped thing is probably enough.
I guess they really like that one that's like burning inside or something.
What?
Or like,
volcano.
No, there's like,
Burning
there's like a hole somewhere where it's like there was a natural gas leak or something, and they set fire to it and it's still burning. They call it like the gate of hell or something like that.
Scientist lights a natural formed hole. Oh yeah, where was that? It's been burning for like 200 days straight or something like that.
It's been burning for way longer than that.
You also have like the holes with
sorry, what?
The steam holes, where steam blows out.
Oh
yeah, like geysers.
Hot springs,
Geysers, yeah, that's the word.
Yeah,
those are cool.
Or like those, you know, in some tropical countries you get like a hole where it's become like a sinkhole and then formed like a nice little
and then sand and shit. Yeah.
That
That would be nice.
I mean, it's pretty, but I don't see how it's.
It's probably vaguely vagina shaped. That's probably all they fucking
like,
care about.
Oh my god, any hole, just any hole. It's like the bigger the better.
I'm inside you.
Wait a minute. They've been dry for so long. Any hole's good.
I mean, like, oh god. I guess. I guess when you get to a certain point, you just accept anything, or I don't know. Oh god. It's fine.
Moving on. Okay.
Yep.
The next one is called Stygiophilia, which is well, it's kind of fitting in Swedish because stig is bad or being bad, being naughty.
Okay.
Naughty boy.
Oh, so naughty.
I kissed the naughty away. So yeah, it's being aroused by the thought of hell and damnation.
Oh. Okay.
I don't get aroused by that. I already sold my soul to the devil, so.
I mean. Okay.
I would like to say I'm surprised, but.
Yeah.
Okay. But
what did you get for it, by the way?
I got ripped off.
Well,
you got 2 fur costumes. That's all you got.
Yeah, I only got 2 fur.
Well, I fair trade.
Nah, I didn't make a deal with the devil.
God damn it.
I still have my soul, I think.
I hope so.
I think.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure either, but I hope so.
Sometimes it feels like I don't, but sometimes it still does.
I mean, have you walked into a church and caught on fire recently?
It's been 5 years since I've been to a church, so.
Okay.
But I didn't continuously catch fire, so.
That's a plus.
Well, you could always just go to a church and try it now.
Right.
Yeah. Put your hand in some holy water and see if it fizzes or something. I don't know.
Dude. Hail Mary, and your mouth just starts burning. Like, wait, no! Holy fuck!
I spit out fire, all these demon words go. What the fuck?
Yes,
Yeah,
hell
okay.
yeah.
That's creepy.
Ground starts working.
Next
one.
We're getting into creepy.
It's not too weird. Like, you're just being bad. You're not doing what you're being told. Who gives a shit? That's like the most normal sexual attraction in the universe. The next one is, well, sure. It's kind of what we already said, but it's the fetish is it's called agalmatophilia, which is having a sexual attraction to dolls, statues, or mannequins.
Ugh.
So you're vaguely attracted to something that's not living, but vaguely human-ish shaped.
Dolls creep me the fuck out.
Yeah, no shit, they
dolls
do.
are scary as heck.
They are fucking terrifying.
Especially when they're in the basement or in the basement or in the attic. I don't know. It's like nope.
And there's very little lighting, and you just zoom to it very quickly.
I'm like, no, I need a flamethrower for this shit.
Yeah. If you ever find a doll somewhere, you'd be like, okay, well, this needs to die in a fire right now. Like, I want there to be nothing but ashes. Ugh.
Like, no. I used to not care about dolls and like that kind of stuff, but then I watched Doctor Who, and there is a bad guy in that who's called the Angels. And they are one of the creepiest things I have ever seen in my fucking life.
Weeping angels.
God, no.
Weeping angels.
No. Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
So weeping angels, when you look at them, they're like
fine.
A statue.
Yeah.
But when you turn around, they creep up on you.
They move in the speed of light. They
terrifying.
Move so fast.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it is nightmare fuel. I dated a girl up north a really long time ago, and she wanted me to come over in the middle of the night after I had watched an episode of The Weeping Angels. I fucking cried. But I did go to her. But I did cry.
The power of your penis
is exactly
child.
Yes.
Big dick energy, you ruled me that
This
day.
is exactly the reason why I don't watch horror movies.
Yo.
If I watch a horror movie, I gotta keep every fucking light in the house on.
I already do that.
I've seen Chucky. Holy
Fuck
shit!
no way, dude.
No, all the stuffed animals got burned in my house.
Yeah,
all the
good idea.
Everything.
That was a nice bonfire.
This CD
You could probably
drive
see
will
that in
now be
Sweden.
thrown.
Yep.
Oh, we can.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We skipped that one.
Well, we got the furries again.
Yeah, we skip. Fuck that. It's too fucking normal. Yeah, mechanophilia, which is a sexual attraction to machines. I like the tagline: a lubricant recommended.
Oh, okay.
You're not wrong, but
well, that's what
WD-40?
they call robosexuals in Futurama. They call them robosexuals.
Oh yes, they are called robosexuals. Why don't we rename them? Robosexual is so much better.
I know, right? That's just like an easy
It
way
even
of saying
sounds friendly.
Right? It's a friendly name. Mechanophilia.
Mechanophilia. That sounds like someone would kill you.
Right? It's from like Gundam or something. You could definitely hear like a form, someone like coming out with a newly formed robot. Mechanophilia. Use flame burst.
I will destroy you.
Heaven piercer align. Like no thanks.
Earth splitter activate.
Earth splitter? Oh,
that is definitely an attack. That is definitely some kind of attack.
The more over the top it sounds, the better.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, okay. So like, a question here.
This is maybe a little bit for me.
I'm ready.
Because every time I walk through a factory or like see like just man-made stuff like bridges or stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty good. Not like in an aroused way, but
you can appreciate it.
I can definitely appreciate like factories and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but you don't get like aroused seeing a piston going and you're like,
no, that doesn't give me a boner. Like, no.
That's a nice piston right there.
Look at that piston work. Going back and forth.
Spread meat, Robo.
Let's loop that shit up.
Oh yes.
I don't need lube. I want to try.
Okay.
I just wanted to mention the WD-40 that Chucky mentioned. It is, if you put that on your skin, it can actually harm you. Don't use that.
Don't use that.
It removes all kind of like moisture. It's not good for you. Please
it's
don't.
Not good for you.
That's why you only put it on bikes and moving parts on mechanical
heavy
stuff.
machinery. Yeah.
And if you actually get something on your hands, you will actually feel like super dry skin. You get like white fingers.
It removes all of the fats and moisture. So now just a question. So would you count, what was it, mechanophilia? Would you insert that into like let's say a like sex doll? Because they are making sex dolls that can actually like respond and like move and stuff.
Like, it's like mechanophilia. Is that like a mix between the other one with the dolls and the robot?
That's what I'm wondering. Or is it just straight up like, is it just a engine? Like, this
or is
V8.
It just, like, they just
well,
the ones that actually want sex dolls, they just want something that is as much
lifelike
human as possible, but not actual human. Because usually that's what they go for. But
that's true.
I don't know. Like, that's the thing also with the mechanophilia. Do you want like an actual sentient robot that will respond to you and stuff, or do you want just like basically a fuck machine or something? A piston that just keeps going. You just turn it on and it just goes.
Piston with a dildo on it. Yep.
That is fair.
Yeah, or like anything, pretty much. But yeah.
Piston with your girlfriend on it? What?
Piston activate!
Well, I guess that works too, I suppose. But I'm just wondering how you attach the girlfriend on it, and I'm a little bit scared.
A belt? I don't know
if you get a big enough piston,
I mean,
and enough ropes,
and a big enough.
Little bit scared of how you put her on. But
big enough girlfriend as well, I guess.
I mean, okay. Yeah.
And find a girlfriend who's mechanophilia.
Yeah. Strap her on that thing and then, yep.
Oh god,
Sure.
no thanks.
Okay.
And then just watch your face go. Just watch your face go.
Oh my god. Next.
Backpedaling out of that. Okay, this one, I don't know if it's a fetish, but I know a lot of people loves it. It's the fetish name is Actirasti. Actirasti. It's probably not pronounced that because that sounds incorrect. But it is when someone is aroused by the rays from the sun.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like there's we as human beings enjoy being in the sun.
Yeah, I mean, we get energy from the sun and stuff.
Right? We get D vitamins and stuff, apparently.
And the warmth is nice on your skin.
Right? It's nice to not be cold and freeze all year long. So I don't really understand this one. How you could get aroused.
Like this sexual arousing is like still different from just enjoying.
Exactly.
Like
that's like a big difference.
I guess
that's a big difference.
Do they like getting sunburned? On
I don't know.
Erotic places? Like, are we back to that square?
Like,
oh, so that's why all the girls topless sunbathe.
I would never. Holy crap, no. Jesus Christ, getting sunburned in any of sensitive places, I'd be like, holy fuck balls, no. That sounds like the worst thing ever.
That is why I don't want to sunbathe
from someone that has been sunburned pretty recently, quite badly. Oh, hell no. I'm so glad I was not topless or anything like that, because, oh my god, I would just freaking die.
Oh, put on that ice factor. Ice factor.
Okay, 1 year ago, I was like, the complete front of my body was like burnt.
Oh,
red.
no.
Yeah.
The front of my body was a lobster, and the back was like white as milk.
Completely white.
There was like a clear line on the side.
Oh no, that's horrible.
And I was just laying on my back in bed like, this hurts. Fuck.
Yeah, it's like you can't.
But you only feel it when you stand up and go away. That's the worst part.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You don't even know. It's like a little breeze that cools you down, and you don't even notice, and then you're like, looks a bit red, and then you stand up, and then you look in the mirror, and in the evening you're like,
oh god, what have I done?
Fuck, I regret my life decisions.
This was so bad.
No, thank you. I'm done.
Yeah, that's
Not my fetish. Nope.
No.
So, this is one I've heard about as well, which is
I've seen some
right. Exactly. We've seen some weird ass pictures online.
What the heck?
And they don't seem to have a fucking Latin. They don't seem to have a Latin name for it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's someone that role plays as a baby.
Oh.
So they're wearing
the
like
comfort
diapers.
aspect of being treated like a baby again.
Yeah.
Having no thoughts for themselves, just being cared for, getting food and all the necessities.
Poo-poo in a diaper.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
I watched a documentary about this. There was a the girl. She was like 21, and she had a boyfriend that was 20. And he accepted her for that.
No.
They're like, yeah, this is okay. So whenever she got home from work, she just put on her fucking diapers, her weird bib, and her nappy, and just went to bed in their little crib. God. It was just
okay.
It's like, yeah, the sex is weird, but
that's just like breakup material. That's no.
But
I don't know, dude. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's
like, how do you even sex then as well? Because like, isn't that like sort of pedophilia like for the other guy then? Because he's like, okay, I'm gonna fuck this adult woman that's acting like a baby. It's just really disturbing.
Oh, Papa, fuck me. I want lollipop. like,
Oh, no.
no, I'm good.
God, no.
Thanks, Alistair. Thanks.
Oh, no.
You're welcome.
Thanks for this mental image.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. No, likey, I'm good.
Definitely not looking that up.
No, you're not. Oh. Cass apparently
you're
found
getting
it.
aroused? What?
Yeah, it's happening.
Next.
It's happening. Finally, we waited so long for this.
We found Alistair's fetish!
My fetish!
Oh, God.
The Latin term for that thing is autonopiophilia. Apparently.
It has it in the name. Pedophilia.
Yeah, they do this fucking close to pedophilia. It's pretty fucking close.
That's pretty close.
Okay,
Oh
this.
God, no.
I don't believe this one. This is fake news, dude. I met a person last Saturday who had a deathly fear of clowns, and now they're saying coulrophilia exists, which is apparently someone who is sexually attracted to clowns.
No.
No. I vetoed this one.
I'm in the middle somewhere.
There's been weirder shit. It doesn't surprise me.
Like, you're not wrong. The bee one.
I guess when you get turned on, he just honks his horn.
Is that the symbol for
that's
stop?
when he's gonna come.
Yeah, just faster.
Just hear the music in the background.
Oh my God! Something to that music.
Like the carnival music.
No. This is how you get in the mood. Oh no.
He comes in walking really goofy with the giant clown shoes.
Yeah, and they have also like the thingies at the heels, and like
baggy.
every
When
time
does
you
the
walk.
elephant show up then? Oh my gosh! That comment. What the heck?
What?
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Oh. When does the elephant show up?
Does he make balloon animals?
I guess
Of
so.
course he does.
Of the condom? I guess.
No, haven't you seen like some people do like penis art?
Wait, really?
What?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Wait a minute. Balloon penis art. This is.
No, not balloon. I don't think you'd search balloon penis, but like penis art.
Balloon penis art.
There's a dude like super.
Wait, I'm moving this to another screen. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you
I have safe surf on. Okay, this is. It's
keep
pretty
talking,
safe.
Meow. Keep talking.
Yeah, just keep talking.
No,
I'm sorry.
There's a dude that actually, he's pretty famous for it. He does
Really?
like weird art, like twists his penis around and does like weird.
Oh
art with
yeah, him! Oh yeah! He does like
So
he
uses
turns
like
his
a paintbrush.
no. He uses his real penis
And
as an
balls.
art form. Yeah, and his balls
Yeah.
into like a dog and stuff. It looks
Yeah,
really
he does, like,
painful.
different- yeah, he just pretty much twists and turns it like
Yep.
it's crazy.
Oh, what?
And he's like 60 years old. Like, he's not young and spry or looks good. He's an old man and wrinkly and shit. And he's just nude on the stage doing penis animals.
Just flirping his dick around into weird shapes and stuff.
And people apparently likes it.
And people are like, ooh, ah. or
I'm so
something.
glad my brain just comes up with cricket sounds. Like,
Yeah, good.
Oh God.
I would love to not have known about that.
I could not even imagine that. That's how disturbing it is.
Limp D, easy art. Yes, that is true.
Oof.
Big
No.
fucking
Just
yikes,
flip
dude.
it around.
And of course he has to like sexually arouse himself sometimes for some of the balloon animals or the penis animals, and it's really awkward.
It's weird.
It's not great. Next.
I'm pretty sure he's like an exhibitionist. Like he likes showing off.
shit.
That's how he gets happy about it.
Right, he has to like that. Otherwise, it would be very strange.
Yeah. We've already gone for like an hour now, guys.
And we
Just
have.
saying.
We can finish this one because it's the only two left. And then we can call it. We still haven't had a talk with our friend Sleepy Zen, so we can do it longer still because we haven't started the thing. But yeah, it's good to have just 1 hour and just keep.
Yeah, I mean, we can do another episode about fetishes where we don't just go about
true.
weird fetishes, where we can actually talk about more
our own fetish.
The more like I guess the more mainstream fetishes,
Yeah, sure.
or if we want to share what our own fetishes are.
Yeah, of course. We can also talk about maybe how to accept someone's weird fetish.
Yeah. Like how to be a part of someone's fetish without maybe making yourself feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, just making ground rules and stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So yeah, there's 2 more. I think there's just one more, but so the second to last one is hubristophilia.
Okay.
Which is, I'm not sure what hubris means in this context, but it's when you have a sexual attraction to criminals. Or arousal at the idea of a partner committing a crime.
So you want them to go in and steal you a candy bar and then you'll fuck in the parking lot?
Basically. That's what,
and eat the candy bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Whilst eating the candy bar.
And screaming, I stole this candy bar!
It's so good! Oh, you're so good!
Okay.
Like,
I mean, okay.
Like, we've all heard about, like, women sending letters to, like, mass murderers when they're in jail. Like, that is a real thing.
No, it is, yeah.
And then they get their babies, and you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit.
Your guy is still in prison.
Oh, he's gonna come out and be such a good dad. He's changed, I promise. Kills 2 more people. Oh, don't worry about it, honey.
Back in prison.
Comes home and literally strangles you the first thing he does, and it's like, yeah.
That's fine.
It was a good run.
Good effort. GG, no re.
Strangle sex. Yup, getting strangled.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty mainstream one, kinda.
That's a pretty mainstream one, so I mean we can cover that in another.
Yeah. Like basically it's not the strangling. Well, there is a part of having power, but it's also when someone gets strangled, there's a lot of endorphins. Because no shit, you're dying. Your brain is trying to keep you alive.
Yeah, your brain is trying to keep you alive and keep you from like completely
blacking out.
I mean, it wants you to like at least
fight
not
back.
be in pain.
Yeah, that is true. Feel good. Protect itself.
Like, okay, I guess this is it. Sorry.
I can give you this
all
one.
I can do, mate.
Exactly. I'm useless as always. Fuck, never mind.
Should have made a better deal with the devil.
Yeah.
Your soul wasn't good enough.
Oof.
Big oof.
You have my soul in a leg.
Last one.
Oh,
Oh,
what is this?
Oh, I might slightly have this one. Not in a big way, but the last one is titillagnia, which is you get a sexual arousal from tickling other people.
Oh Lord.
Oh my.
Getting tickled or tickling?
I think it's. I'm not sure. I like tickling other people. I don't like to be tickled.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
I've identified this.
I'm not coming to Sweden
No,
anymore.
you're not a sexual partner either, so that's fine. That's fine. But dude, I fucking identified this with myself like a few days ago. I had some company, and for some reason, I like tickling girls.
Wait, what?
And I don't know why.
Girls, boys.
Like tickling, like haha tickling, or like.
Not finger bang tickling, dude. Like
No. But there's, I mean, honestly, there's like different kinds of tickle. There's like there's the like
the sensual one and the
nice the nice sensual tickle that are like just pleasurable. It's like right on the edge of being ticklish.
Oh, I get it.
But it just gives you goosebumps and makes you go like.
You basically
you know?
like stroke someone with your fingernails. That's.
Yeah.
You were talking more about that. Yeah, that's true.
Or like actually tingling and they're just like laughing their brains out.
Right? Like a lot of good endorphins get released, and as long as you don't overdo it, it can be very. I don't know. It can be a nice thing to share.
Oh shit!
It's pretty dope.
Can you buy another piece of bread? Yeah. Oh, thanks. I would like Monster.
Yeah, I was being fed like
I think that is maybe Muish fetishes bread.
Yep. At least he's getting fed on stream, so that's the thing.
Sorry.
Not starving is okay. Have you not bound a mute key yet, Muish? After we've done how many podcasts have we done? We've done 14? 13. Okay.
Magic number.
I didn't have one.
What do you mean? You said one? It goes super fast. But never mind.
You don't have to buy a big red button that says mute.
Well, you could. Well, you could.
That would be nice. Can somebody buy me a big red button?
They're really expensive. Me and Belly looked up one.
I want a giant red button.
They're really expensive.
Like a really big one, and I want it to be shiny.
Shiny.
And crow.
I want it to have like a light behind it.
Can I
So
have
I
a
could just
giant?
like slam my head on it and be like, "Shoot!"
It says nukes incoming or something like ominous.
Yeah.
Nuke the world.
It's like, what's that big red button? Press it.
Don't press on it. Because you know everyone's gonna press it then.
Press it extra much. But yeah, tickling. I find tickling very, very nice.
I don't.
I have identified. No, people usually don't.
That's why you like it. Oh, you like to
It's a power play. It's a power play. Fucking gotcha, dude.
It's like some masochist sadist kind of crap now. Okay,
Exactly.
we're getting into that part.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
all right.
I'm gonna dominate you with tickling. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
BDSM. Here I come.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna strap you down and then I'm gonna tickle you and there's nothing you can do about it. That is freaking horrifying.
That is torture, dude.
That is some serious.
That is
freaking
actually torture.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's terrifying, dude.
Like making someone stuck and then just tickling them.
Yup.
Like that is one
my
of the highest
God.
level torture.
It is not nice in any way.
Oh.
But I don't do that though. It's very consensual.
No. That's
Yeah,
what
but you have to have a safe word. You have to have a safe word anyway.
Stop tickling me. It's not the safe word.
That's the safe word.
No, that's not the safe word.
That's not the safe word. The safe word is something like way out of
Banana.
Alabama.
Yeah, like you don't have just a word. You have like a really long, super complicated sentence.
I am sexually aroused at Eiffel Tower.
Nobody has to be completely random. Like my grandma likes kittens and pets them backwards or something.
Blue kittens are not red. Blue kittens are not red.
Oh, you want me to go faster? No. Red kittens aren't blue. Red kittens aren't blue.
Yellow kittens aren't black. Oh, even faster.
You racist keeps tickling even more. I need to tickle the racism on it.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Keep saying the wrong lines. Bring in the clowns.
Like, you're not wrong.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're not wrong, are you?
Oh no!
Oh shit!
And the puppets and the clowns and shit. And it was like
Bring in the piston.
Piston clowns that tickles you.
piston clowns that tickles you, and then a creepy doll that watches from the corner.
Oh god. Oh, that has to be the podcast title, by the way.
No,
Has
wait.
to be.
A creepy doll that's watching you from the corner through a mirror.
Oh shit!
Like it's not watching you.
Yeah, it's like
you look at the mirror and it's actually watching you. The fuck?
You got like a mirror that is so you can see that it's sitting like slightly behind you, watching.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you can
it's like
sort
out
see
of your
yourself,
reach.
and it's like out of reach, but it's right there and it's watching you, and you're stuck and you can't do shit.
That's why I don't have mirrors, dude. I don't want that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
That's why I don't have dolls in my rooms.
Right?
That's why. That's the only reason. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Okay. Fair enough.
I have stuffed animals.
Oh, that's
No
nice.
No dolls.
That's fair.
Why not?
Are we gonna round down this podcast?
I feel it's about time, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we've had enough fun with creating this horrible scenario now that Chucky is gonna have to try out before the next podcast. Right? See,
I might have more than one already.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true. We had 3 for you. Did you ever do that?
How did the colonoscopy go, by the way?
Yeah, right.
The what?
Yeah.
Right, that was one we talked about.
No cameras down there. Fuck you.
Come on, man. It's healthy. You gotta do it sooner or later.
It's good. It's good for you.
Yeah.
With coffee, right?
With coffee.
Yeah.
No, only water. I've done it with water.
Have you?
Really?
I might.
That sounds scary.
We found a fetish.
Like, honestly, it's like scary.
Feels good, super clean.
Does it? Well,
Next!
next! There's no next! That was the last one! And yeah, I guess that will call it. Yeah, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week. If you wanna... If you want to share your colonoscopy adventures with us, please don't. But if you do want to do that, you can send them to on Mewish on Twitter. Please have pictures and doctor's notes so we can know for sure.
I don't actually have Twitter. So
you do now. You do now.
Alistair set up a Twitter.
If you filled out, we also have her personal email. Just send Alistair a PM with the picture, and he'll make it work.
Do we still need to make an email, by the way? We need to make an email.
Yeah, we need to make an actual Furry the Trapping Camgirl email so people can send us shit.
Right.
Fan mail.
Right.
Just gonna be like toxic pictures.
Do we have...
And then a PO box as well, so we can get the actual stuff. Yeah.
Oh, we get unboxing
videos. This is gonna get nice. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That does sound pretty amazing.
And we just unpack tons of dildos.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Dildos are
dude, we need them. We need them though. We ran out so fast.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we do. We wear them out too quickly, guys. Come on now.
BS, the bigger the better.
Oh, of course.
Smaug size is the minimum, please.
Yeah. Smaug size is like too small for you.
That's too small for a Viking.
Oh, come on, guys.
That's very true.
Yeah. Okay, are we signing out now? For goodness sake, this is getting so weird.
It's about time. It's about damn time.
Thank you all
that's
for
weird?
joining
Yes,
us.
thank you.
Join us next time.
Next. Do we have a topic idea for next time? Do we have a cliffhanger?
I don't know. Are we gonna continue with this and go for actually going into more of our own fetishes and less...
maybe might be good for us to think about it for a bit as well.
Yeah, because then we can actually like go through and discover ourselves.
Oh,
let's discover ourselves this week, guys.
The tickle fetish has been discovered.
Yeah, somebody has already discovered something and clearly is gonna go out to town and see if he can find someone to tickle.
Hey girl, can I strap you down and trap you? No thanks.
I'm definitely not going down and buying dolls. Nope.
No.
Yeah, okay. Not. Either way.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you all for joining. And I hope you guys have a great week. Yeah. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Yes, thank you for joining. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Gonna get some clown pistons in the chat. Oh, you like it, don't you? You dirty clown. Oh. Honk honk, motherfucker. Hashtag. Meep meep. Oh god. Oh god.